we're counting down to summer. We've got our applesauce brownie recipe, which is on, for those of you who already purchased our key ring recipe cards, it's on that, but it'll also be on our countdown to summer key ring recipe cards. Margaret Booth, who spends so much time in our kitchen here at CSL Nutritional Services, a registered dietitian also, is going to take you through the steps of a healthier dessert. So Margaret, take it away.
Okay, we're going to be making applesauce brownies. These are some of the easiest brownies I have ever made. All you need to do, you need to mix your dry ingredients. We have 1.5 cups of the white wheat flour, which we used for the fiber content.
And what I like about this is the whole white wheat flour.
Yes.
So it's just a different strand that they've made that's a little bit lighter, but you still get the whole grain. So instead of combining white flour with whole wheat, we can use all whole grain.
Okay, and you're also going to add 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder.
Yeah, and let's just talk a minute, Margaret, if you don't mind, about the benefits of dark chocolate. Okay. So the health benefits of dark chocolate is that it has the flavonoids, which is a phytochemical that has been contributed to maybe having benefits of cardiovascular, helping to fight cardiovascular disease. So sorry for interjecting.
That's
there.
okay.
Go ahead, Margaret.
We also added 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And those are your dry ingredients. Very simple. Great. Your wet ingredients, what we used the Splenda blend, which is still going to have a little bit of sugar, but it's not going to be as much sugar as opposed to a box.
About half the amount.
About half the amount, yes. And then we used a Smart Balance stick. It's a 50-50 butter blend, which is going to have less saturated fat than using a box mix.
And they stick in some omega-3s in there too.
Yes,
So
they
you get
do.
a little health benefit from that. Great.
Yes, they do. We added 2 eggs and we combined them. We mixed them with a mixer, and now we're going to add our dry ingredients and our applesauce.
And the applesauce, of course, that's going to get you some vitamin C, some fiber. And so we're adding simple sugar, but it's the natural sugar and the fruit. So that, again, is a benefit over the box.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to mix our dry ingredients up just a little bit, and then we're going to spoon, we'll say about 1/3 of it
That's good.
into our wet ingredients. And we're going to mix them up. You want to just get it blended just so that most of the powder has disappeared. And then we're going to add in the applesauce. The way the recipe has it is that you're going to want to alternate between your dry ingredients and the applesauce. And this is just going everywhere.
And you know what, Margaret? Just to save time, even though we're supposed to alternate, we're just going to dump it.
You know what?
Because Jose, our personal trainer, is waiting to cook rosemary chicken with us.
Oh, he's going to have quite a treat with that. That's a fun one.
Yeah, and so we'll just pretend like we actually made that mix. We probably could have used a little bit bigger bowl, huh?
Yes, we probably could have.
All right, that's all right. Let's jump to the magic of videotaping, and show the final product.
Our final product is going to have
beautiful?
walnuts on top. The walnuts add a little bit of added protein, and also they have the benefits of the omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids.
And actually, we made this for Fox News, and Jose and my mutual friend, Natalie Bumpke, described it as spice cake, but it is not spice cake.
It is a brownie.
It is a brownie, and it tastes like
it may be a spice brownie, but it's a brownie.
No, it is really definitely brownie-like. So let's cut a slice off and just show them what it looks like on the plate, and you get a really nice size. What is the... Do you remember what the size is, the weight of the size for that?
The serving size is 2.5 ounces.
Okay.
So we're going to see.
We're going to ignore that phone unless Jose wants to answer it.
I doubt he does.
Is somebody calling to get this brownie recipe? That's what it is. I think it's bigger than this, though. Actually, we're actually going to weigh it. This is. We're going to see more than that on there. Yeah. Thanks. How many ounces is that, Steph? You're over there.
0.
We just zeroed out.
What is it?
Oh, 1 7/8 ounces.
All
So
right,
we get
we can
more.
put some more on there, but that's going to be a pretty. See, that's going to be a pretty brownie. It's a little bit smush, but we're going to put it over here, and I'm going to taste it. Jose, come over here and taste this brownie. We're going to get the heavenly look on Jose's
Ooh, and there's still
face because he knows it's having some nutritional benefits as well as being delicious. What do you think? That's good, isn't it? And we've got walnuts on there, which do those have omega-3?
Yes.
In them as well. a little protein and a little fiber. Hey, Jose, that's going to be an extra workout for you. No, actually, so it's similar calories, but it's more fiber, doesn't have the added color,
Yes.
doesn't have all that simple sugar in it, and
Yes.
mostly important as far as I'm concerned is you will not find any partially hydrogenated
Yes.
oil,
No partially hydrogenated
which is a
oil.
trans fat. Okay, even though it says 0 on the label, they're allowed to say that if it has less than 0.5 grams. But if you see partially hydrogenated, you know that it's got trans fats, a contributor to heart disease. Yeah, so stay fresh and use our recipe. Thanks, Margaret.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Bye.